How much is enough? You're about to find out. Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in. Today I want to talk about how much is enough, specifically for the buyers out there that are looking for properties. You know, these days, finding a home, getting an offer accepted is significantly harder than it has been in the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Inventory is low, interest rates are low, demand is high. It's just challenging for buyers overall. And a lot of times when I'm showing properties, my clients will say, "Oh my God, Robert, I love this place. What is it going to take to get this home?" And so I don't really know. Your guess is as good as mine. And there's really two reasons behind it. Number one, I can't play with your money. I don't know how bad you want this home. So we're going to talk a little bit about what determines your motivation. And the second part of the equation is I don't know and I can't predict with certainty what another buyer is willing to pay, because just like my buyers are going through turmoil to find a great property, there are dozens of other buyers that are going through the same scenario, and we don't know how desperate they are. So I'm going to break it down into what I like to talk to with my clients to help you understand how are we coming up with our prices. So it really breaks down to three parts. So number one, how bad do you want the home? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 means you're not really interested, 10 means this is your dream home, you have to have it. The second part of the equation is how desperate are you? 1 is, I just started looking. If I don't get this place, I'm sure another one will pop up. And a 10 is, I've been looking for 7 months. I've missed out on 11 properties. I don't know what I have to do to get my offer accepted. I'm just done. I just want a house. What do I have to do to win? That's a 10. And then the third part of the equation is your financials. 1 means, man, this property is way outside of my comfort zone when it comes to price. And 10 is, I can definitely afford this property, even if I have to overpay a little bit higher than what the recent homes have sold for, because that's how much I like it, right? So if you're a 10 across the board, then you're essentially wanting to go all in, right? You love the house. It's your dream home. You've been looking for a while. You have to have it. And financially, it's within your budget, right? That's really what we're focusing on. We can't predict what another buyer is going to be willing to pay. We have to focus on us. Now, if you've watched any of my videos in the past, you know that homes are selling for higher than what previous homes have sold for, right? This market is continuously going up. Values are appreciating every single week. So we don't know exactly what's going to happen, but what we want to do is we want to take all the information based on your motivation, your financial ability to purchase, and come up with a price that we feel is going to win. One thing I'm noticing is a lot of buyers are trying to predict what other buyers are willing to pay, and they're trying to squeeze out right above them. And sometimes $5,000 or $10,000 isn't going to get you what you want. So one of the exercises I like to go through with my clients are, would you regret it if you didn't get it, right? So let's just go with an example of a $900,000 property, and maybe we're thinking we have to offer $1 million to get it. And you may ask yourself, well, if this home sells for $1.1 million and it goes to another bidder, am I going to be upset that I didn't get it? And if the answer is yes, then you may want to offer $1.1 million or slightly higher. You want to find that delicate balance between your motivation, your desperation, your financial abilities, and being able to submit an offer that if you don't get the house, you can walk away with your head held high. But at the end of the day, when clients ask me what this home is going to sell for, your guess is as good as mine. We have to focus on what are your abilities and what makes sense to you moving forward. So I hope this video brought you some type of value. There's never a one-size-fits-all approach when it comes to real estate sales or purchasing. Working with an expert is definitely something you want to consider, because navigating this market, putting together strong offers and actually getting them accepted really requires the work of a pro. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found value. If you know anybody that might find value in watching this video, shoot it over to them. If you have any questions about the buying or selling process, send me a message. I'd love to be a resource to you. If you found this video on social media, show me some social media love. And if you ever want me to make videos on topics that you're interested in, send me those topics and I'll make sure I make those videos in the near future. Thanks again for watching. Happy selling.